And we begin tonight with a consumer alert. The Washington Department of Health urging people not to eat clover sprouts from a North Idaho-based evergreen fresh produce company because they've been linked to an E. coli outbreak. Health officials say that they've had 10 reports so far. And KXLY4's Allie Norton live at Spokane's Regional Health District. Allie, what restaurants are affected?
There's been many, Nadine, ranging from King County all the way to Kootenai County. The most notable restaurants are Jimmy John's and Pita Pit. Health officials say that sprouts from the Evergreen Sprouts Produce Company that's where they're linking the E. coli from. However, we talked to the owner of that produce company tonight, and he said there's no way. Washington Department of Health officials are blaming this green produce for 10 cases of E. coli.
This was a very interesting finding that we'd have all these people with this illness. They all ate sprouts. All the sprouts came from the same producer.
Officials believe that the outbreak may have originated at Evergreen Fresh Sprouts, based out of Moye Springs in northern Idaho. They received the first report on May 1st, with 9 additional cases following. As of tonight, there hasn't been any more since last Tuesday.
These are all individuals who ate raw clover sprouts on sandwiches.
There were 5 cases in Spokane County, 3 in northern Idaho, and 2 in King County. 5 of them were hospitalized.
9 out of our 10 individuals were sure they had sprouts. The other person was a little unsure. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
Officials say restaurants that use the product have pulled it from the menu. As of now, the company is not issuing a voluntary recall until there's more evidence. Owner David Scharf says he tests all his products 3 times for both E. coli and salmonella before it ships out.
I have a whole stack of lab results on the dates that they are in question, stating my product is fine.
Scharf says that he sends out a 2-ton shipment every 2 days, adding that if his produce did have E. coli, a lot more people would be sick.
Before you point the finger at me, have some proof, because I have proof that my sprouts are great.
And now, Nadine, his company has issued a recall before, back in 2011, when his parents owned the company. FDA found that they had linked salmonella to their sprouts as well, and they did issue a voluntary recall, but the FDA never had evidence that there was actually any salmonella in there. So he says this time he's just going to ride it out and see what happens, and he'll issue a voluntary recall if they do find evidence of E. coli in there. In the meantime, the DOH is saying that if anybody has the symptoms of bloody diarrhea, vomiting, or abdominal pain and thinks that they may have eaten the sprouts, it's best to go and see your doctor. Reporting from the Spokane Regional Health District, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.